When it comes to spring break, many people believe going tanning beforehand can help prevent sun damage. But are we actually doing damage to our skin rather than preventing it? Disturbing new statistics about skin cancer have recently said the number of young adults, specifically women and children, with melanoma have jumped dramatically in the past 30 years. The probable culprit? Ultraviolet light, both from the sun and indoor tanning beds. But unfortunately, that doesn't stop most people from visiting these sunbeds, especially when it comes to getting that base tan before spring break.
We're headed down to Fort Myers, Florida for spring break.
Tanning so that I don't get fried on spring break next week.
I'm supposed to tan for spring break. I'm super pale, so I always burn the first day and then I have to stay inside. So my family has decided like I'm supposed to go tanning before.
Yet for others like Jordan, say they choose to tan for just pure enjoyment.
I just like the warmth and just laying there. I take a nap every time I go in there. I don't know, it's just a good feeling.
In January of this year, USA Today released a study that found more than 59% of college students have used indoor tanning services, and 17% are being used by young teens. Just in the past year alone, 43% of university students were recorded using a tanning bed.
Well, generally we market to just college students, solely college students. Probably our standard customer, 85% of our customers are women, with about 15% being men. We do cater to a lot of the Greek system, but then I think just people that are concerned with image.
The battle for health experts to try and convince young people in particular about the dangers of tanning appears to be a losing one. This accusation was proven true when I asked students if they would change their minds about continuing to go tanning, knowing their risk of getting melanoma increased by 75% by just laying in a tanning bed one time before the age of 35. The responses were shocking.
A little bit, but you always it's kind of like drinking, you get the same thing.
Drinking's bad for me too, but I still do that, so.
I mean, I know that increases my chances a lot, so yeah, I mean, it makes me think about it, but I try not to think about it.
If I'm gonna do one bad thing, I might as well just keep going, do them all.
Probably not. No, it doesn't change my mind, just to be honest, yeah.
Even these students who say skin cancer is no stranger to the medical history in their family are choosing to ignore the risks and admit it's their parents who are actually pushing them to go.
Yeah, they actually are the ones who tell me I should go.
To be honest, skin cancer runs pretty heavily in my family.
And skin cancer runs in my family too, so that's why I have to be super careful about everything.
But I kind of just tell myself it's bad, but if I just go a couple times, it probably isn't as bad as what it could be, but I'm assuming I'll probably get skin cancer anyway.
6 states have already banned the use of tanning beds from those not over the age of 18. Many other states just require a parent or legal guardian to sign a release form in order for young teens to tan. In the meantime, tanning salons stress regulations and certain safety procedures before stepping into that bed.
I don't think necessarily ban it because it's kind of your own decision, but I mean, definitely let people know more. But I don't think banning is necessary. I think that'd probably make more people mad than it would help.
Well, we go by the Indiana State guidelines, which are pretty general for a national guideline. People need to wear eyewear. They're limited in exposure. People are also encouraged not to tan, more than a certain amount per week. We have to clean our beds with a certain type of solution at a certain concentration. That needs to remain on the bed for a certain amount of time. With tanning, the biggest problem I see is people will come in here and they'll just want to go the full amount of time right from the first day. They don't want to use lotion. They really don't want to do anything but burn themselves in a bed, and that is dangerous for cancers.
So next time you decide to take a trip to the tanning salon, make sure to take all necessary precautions from keeping those ultraviolet lights from harming your skin. Reporting for Fast Track, this has been Jenny Strouk.